against her when I really am, but it's just like I live with you. I can't really kick you out of this house because we both live here. You know, on the land, on the from landlord's paperwork, it's on both of our names, so it ain't like I could just kick her out for real, for real. But she's up to something. I'm already mad at her for what I heard that she already did, but I know she's a part of it because she stayed with her mama, and her twin are so tight. Like I know she knows something. She might not know about what happened to Zaya. I give her that, but you've been in the situation of this is the reason why this happened to Zaya because you was there. It's like I'm just trying to see what else is true because I'm kind of like everybody else almost. You know, they ain't talking to me and telling me certain stuff. They ain't gonna tell me everything.
Mm-hmm.
But if you think of mine, I can literally walk past my living room and show you that they sitting in there.
Yeah, you gonna have to do that, cause
You gotta be quiet.
I'm on mute.
All right, all right. Ooh. But that's all they do. When I'm in there, they quiet. And then when I'm back here, they whisper.
So you feel safe? I mean,
I mean, I'm a man. I feel like I can protect myself. I'm not worried. But my landlord's downstairs. They don't play no shit.
it looked like they be on the phone a lot. I mean, by how?
They do. They do.
So you're not worried about them seeing this or seeing you talk?
No, because I'm at the point where I'm fed up with her shit. For real, for real. Like, all the lying, all the sneakiness. I could be in the bed and she's up in the middle of the night, her and her sister. Whether her sister is here or not. They get up early as fuck doing, I don't know. They be on the phone with each other, whispering.
So
The shit's so irritating. I'm getting to the point. If you feel some type of way about me, I'm just like, so what? It's about this baby girl. Because y'all had no right doing whatever the fuck y'all was doing. I'm just tired of it.
yeah, so they do work. So
I mean, they haven't been at work because they scared to go to work. Or I ain't gonna say they scared to go to work. From what I was told, it's because somebody had posted where they work at because they work at the same place. But somebody posted online where they work at, so their job basically put them on like
a leave, yeah.
Yeah. So they just been she been here and Shannon just been back and forth, but mainly here seeming like. But to me, I think it's something to that. The reason why she probably leave from her mama house and come here, I think it's something to it. But I don't know because they don't talk to me like that. But I don't care if they is watching this. That is so what?
So do you know anything about King or the one that was
No, I learned about King pretty much how y'all learned about King. Uh, I knew about a little bit about Jarvis, but they made like when I first met him, they did tell me about his first little interacting, but they put it off as if it was a lie, like he got lied on or whatever. And me not really like not paying too much attention. I'm just more trying to get in, you know her and stuff. And it's like, okay, somebody lied on him. Okay, I heard stuff like that and happened before, but I didn't let that really like leave my thought. It was more like I don't have kids around you, so I'm good. But then it was just like these his kids, and I can't tell y'all what to do because y'all been dealing with this man 10+ years. So it ain't like I'm new to y'all. I can't just sit here and be like, hey, you a pedophile. I'ma just fall in line with the ladies that was already doing what they was trying to do, or CPS, and say what they saw. You know, it was people in her family that was trying. They weren't none of the ones that live there.
wow. So at this point y'all just roommates, y'all not
I'm fine with that. I can handle my own. And when the shit get serious, cause I feel like that's where it's gonna go. That's when she can find her somewhere to go. Cause I'm not gonna be staying with a person that either can defend a pedophile or use part of pedophile or whatever the case may be. You let your daughter get in that situation and not care. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to be with a person like that.
wow, you
But
really
if it take too long, I will find me somewhere. God always guides me in the right way. I feel like He set me here for a purpose, and this is probably the moment of me just to shed a little light on who I know is telling the truth. And when you was playing my man's or baby daddy, everything he was saying is the truth. He's speaking nothing but facts. And I've literally been at that house enough to be like, yeah, I know he's speaking facts because I seen this guy. I know for a fact that I don't like the guy, and I used to be in the back playing a video game, chilling in my so-called girl room, chilling, playing the video game. But then I hear his voice. I know he don't like me, so I would get up purposely just to show my face. Like I'm here. I know you don't like me. That's how I know you be in the house. You be in the house so much. Now all that extra stuff that he was doing, I didn't really see that because I really was minding my own business. It really wasn't my house to be in for one, So I would go where I knew I was belong, was in my girl's room where she, invited me. So I would kind of mind my business on that. But after a while, we got into it to a point where I was just like, just trying to be there so you would get annoyed with me and then leave, which was kind of happening because I ain't like him at all. My phone about to die. I need to hurry and throw it on the charger.
So did
But,
you get along with the grandma, or have you ever met the?
uh, in her eyes, she would probably say yeah, but no, I not the type of grandma I would ever get close to and be like, hey, grandma. She has a weird evil side to her. It and literally, I painted the first house. I painted her first house like a lot of rooms, a lot of rooms. Didn't get paid for it, nothing. It was more of a you're a man, and that's what a man needs to do or whatever. Being that you're handy, it was like that. But I didn't really trip at the time because I'm nice. I got you. I painted it. I ain't trip. But she's money hungry. She anything she can cut corners, she would do.
Hmm.
And then all that food, like you got the refrigerator locked up. I understand you got two refrigerators, and one is like a deep freezer, but it looked like a refrigerator. And then she got like a den that's in the back where you got like certain foods that don't need to be really in the refrigerator. You got that locked up. But I'm not saying the kids don't eat, but you be having hella food, but you'd be mad at the kids if they do eat something. And it's like let them eat that stuff because a lot of the time some of that shit go bad because you just letting it sit.
I wonder if she had the pantries locked up. I mean, she had the refrigerator. What?
Basically the den is the pantry. It's like nothing but food in there. Food, just a bunch of food, and it's like in a room. Like it would be the den, like where you can set up a TV and play video games for the little kids or some shit. A little small little room, but it's where she put her food and she locks it up. But the kids eat like weird kid food. She'll make some shit sometimes that's okay, but the kids eat like some weird shit to me for real, for real. And but she'll eat like steak, grilled steaks and shit like that. Eat good, but never really eating the same meal as the kids. Like hook the kids up to.
Well, are you gonna be okay after this? Because
Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna
I
be
don't
fine.
want you to tell too much. I mean, I know you still gotta, see and deal with these people.
I'm gonna be fine. I've been dealing with that crap this far,
Mm-mm.
but I just know my head gonna think of something else, and I'm like, and that's something else I wanted to tell her, but it's so much crap. It's just like you just can't think of it all at once. But, um, so crazy. But
Do you think they knew
when
she
everybody
was pregnant? I mean, did
see now, that's crazy. At the very beginning, I was saying that. I remember her showing me a video, and it was the one that's where she was dancing in the coat or whatever. And when she kind of turned sideways a little bit, soon as she turned sideways, and I ain't even gonna say soon as she turned sideways. I said this straight to Marquita face. I said she looked pregnant before anybody was even talking about like she was pregnant. I said she looked pregnant. Of course, they denied that, but it's like I met this girl. She is skinny. She's so little. I said, why she got this coat on, and then the coat even looked bigger.
mm-hmm. Because normally when you petite, the hoodie will, kind of sag off you, especially in the stomach area. It'll, hang.
Yeah, that's
It
true, but
look.
she got other videos when she wearing coats, and those don't look like that. But I don't know.
So have anybody ever like reached out to you or asked you anything, like as far as like the police?
No, no, not really, because I've kind of been like on hush mode and just observing, hoping that the police was on the right track and doing the right thing. I was trying to see what the trial was gonna be like. I was just sitting back because I thought they really was heading in the right direction on what was going on. Because it's a lot of attention on Shan already, so I know that would trickle down to other people. But I didn't want to, be to this point. But now I'm to the point where it's like I don't care if I'm at this point. But back then, a little while ago, I wasn't trying to be at this point. I was just trying to really just observe because I live with one and the other one comes over. So I ain't trying to be really at that point. But now it's just like something ain't right. Y'all doing too much whispering and sneaky stuff. I'm getting uncomfortable.
Well, you need to pack up and go get a room or something. You say you don't feel threatened or, but child, ain't no way.
um, I call myself being smart. I just do me. You ain't gotta fix me nothing to eat, none of that. I will take care of myself. Real.
Well, I don't know, man. I mean, at
And
least
they probably was watching, but I don't even care. They be on to all this
they
shit. They
still.
just trying to be nosy.
So, do you think they still be on social media, like going reading
They
stuff?
don't be on they don't be on their Facebook like that no more because they're getting so much hate off of it. So, but I don't know what they be on because they stay on their phones a lot. So I don't know if they really like hurry up and get on Facebook for a hot minute. But I know they got other pages because I only do Facebook. I ain't got time for all that shit. But I'm pretty sure that they got other pages on other shit, so they be on that shit too. But this shit so worldwide. I'm pretty sure all their pages is like getting some type of hate.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm sure they're not on social media because they don't want to see this what people are saying. So,
Shit, they don't seem like they really care. They're not really too phased by shit. Like even when okay, she missing. Y'all wasn't phased by that. Y'all see how that went with some of the text messages and shit like that. Then when it became serious and it was more of a we looking for a body now, they still nothing phased them. I was more hurt than she was. Shit, I teared up and shit. I actually cried a couple days ago just because somebody kind of made sense about some stuff, but I had to wrap it around my head like they could be wrong too, but it still made me tear up. It was like this is sad. And then for me to be able to look at y'all and if y'all don't have no type of feelings, it just make me mad looking at y'all. I don't know.
so do you know how old the grandma is, or do you?
I'm not exactly sure, but she's either 60 something, I want to say. But she did have a kid at 11 years old, though. Now, that's true.
No, I don't think she did. A lot of people were saying she was, I think, 40, 41.
I don't know. I just asked them yesterday, and I probably can find out from somebody else how old she is, from somebody that really would know. But
Mm-hmm.
uh,
She probably
I'm pretty
she probably act and look a little older because she done been through. But I don't. By people
sure.
that's doing the math, they came up with like 40s.
I don't know. I gotta find out. If so, that's
But then again, her oldest now she can't be 40 because if you really think
right.
about it, yeah, she 31. Then how old is Naziah mom? And who
Right.
oldest?
Naziah mama got to be like in her 40s or something,
Okay, yeah, you could be right.
like high 40s,
I don't know what
because
people was running with. She was 41. And I guess they was just doing it from a twins age, not knowing that she had other kids that were older than the twins.
or
So I don't know. Child.
because I just found out about the oldest brother yesterday, just being nosy, asking questions.
You talking
But
about the one that called in into the station, the radio station?
No, I'm not sure. No, they couldn't have been him because they haven't talked to him in years. The oldest one, but the one that called into the station, that had to be either Fortino.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that had to be only him because the other brothers ain't been on no podcast or nothing. One brother is a cop. The other one just got out of prison not too long ago, maybe a year now.
Wait, they got a brother that's a cop?
Yep. I don't know his real name, but they call him Boo.
Hmm.
He probably can't be nowhere near the investigation because it's a family thing.
Mm-hmm. He probably staying under the wraps.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, hmm. I mean, look, we gonna make sure uh you may have to go into witness protection or something.
You silly. Nah, I'm gonna continue to work. I don't think nobody, even if somebody do try to do something, I ain't worried. God literally been watching my back pretty much my whole life. When it comes to crazy people trying to do something to me, I've been blessed. I can literally say that. So I'm not really worried about it. I don't even feel like I need to leave out this house with a weapon. That's how I am. I see your eyes, but I'm telling you, God just works in mysterious ways for me. So I'm just not worried. Whoever after me, they got problems. Something wrong with them.
Yeah. Look, you probably had the whole city behind you if you do happen to speak up, so you'll be all right.
Yeah, I'm getting to that point. I feel like I know who to go to. It's been a I've been following it since day one, and Mark DeAndre and Roxy been on it for real. And I might need to have a word with them. I don't know.
Yeah, they probably somebody gonna reach out to you if they
Yeah,
chat and see a name and try to put two and two together. Somebody gonna reach out.
all I can do is make facts that I know is true. Especially what people is already saying. I'm tired of all the fake bullshit that people coming up with.
Hmm. That's my whole thing. If I'm get on a platform and speak on it, I'm gonna make sure that it's factual and come
Yeah,
from the source. Um,
like,
you know,
but I don't even know what to say because
I mean,
even though I ain't worried about her coming in the room because this is what they do. They gonna stay up all goddamn day. She probably gonna come back here and check to see if I'm asleep, which I'm surprised I'm not. But I just can't stop thinking about stuff, so I know I'm not going to sleep.
bet not go to sleep. I don't see how you go to sleep up in there. Child, no. Packed up my shit so goddamn fast. Mm-mm.
I probably call my pops and have a talk with. Oh, they probably sleep. I figure something out. I ain't worried about it.
So the kids are good though, right? They not going to school
Uh,
at this time. They should be homeschooled at least, like going through this.
you would think they would do that, being that they is going through a little stuff here and there. Cause
Yeah, them kids need to be at least
her son
homeschooled.
really just got her son just got into a fight basically over this anxiety thing. So that she probably do need to like pull him out of school because kids is heartless. They heartless. They say anything.
Either at least move school districts. I mean, after this is all said and done, they just need to move out of Detroit, period.
Yeah,
Because I don't. It's just too
I
high
agree.
profile to even be in the midst.
Because I could just imagine, like, even if they only put Jarvis behind bars for this situation, I could just imagine y'all staying in Detroit and being in the streets. It's not gonna go well still. I could just see somebody recognizing you and just trying to do something just because they feel like you got away with something. Like,
All right, well, I ain't gonna hold you up because I know you may have to go to work tomorrow and stuff.
yeah, I do.
I don't
I
want to
do.
put you on the line, but I'll most definitely keep you as a friend on Facebook.
Thank you.
You can message me if ever want to talk. But
Like, I definitely, if I find some more information, I'll definitely let you know.
okay, well, all right. It was good talking